Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel once again, and this time around finally I have to put my hands on the new Boss Katana Mkii. Thanks Matt, thanks boss for reaching out to me. Love you guys. So let's see, this video is a demo review of this amp. It arrived today and I'm gonna showcase a few sounds from it. It's totally stock in terms of Boston Studio. I've done nothing yet, but it has a bunch of cool new features. One of the first ones is the variation mode you have per channel, meaning that you have, like, instead of 5 amps you have 10 amps, and that's great. But one of the greatest features for me is the fact that you can record USB in stereo. You could do that also with the Mkii, but not all the effects were stereo, meaning that if I wanted a ping pong delay I couldn't have that. Also, very important for me as well is that if I set my input in Logic, I'm recording via USB by the way. If my input in Logic in stereo, like 1, 2, I have the signal from the Katana processor. Then if I had another track with like 3, 4, I have a dry signal, which is amazing if you want to reamp your signal. And on the Mkii, it was really hard to do that. And I never found out how to really do it, but right now it's very easy. So that's a huge plus. So let's check out the sounds. I'm on the clean channel. I'm using my Charvo, as you guys can see here. So every knob is at noon, as you guys can see on the second camera over there. And clean channel, no effects at all. Change pickups here. Okay, let's take a listen to the same amp, and now I'm gonna click the variation mode. There's a difference in the high end. It gets more open in a way of saying. Variation off, a little bit darker. Okay, let's add some reverb. I guess it's a plate reverb right now, and I put it at 12. Sounds really good. Let's change for a different reverb. This is more of a darker one. Let's change to the third reverb. Maybe a room, more closed one. One thing I forgot to mention is the fact that you have dual concentric knobs. And now you can total up to 5 effects at once, which is really cool. So I'm going to go and put the reverb on plate again, if I'm not mistaken. Turn a little bit out. Crunch channel. Everything at noon, basically. Both gain, volume, bass, middle, and treble. And I'm on 0.5 watts right now. reverb, and now let's go to the variation 1 on the current channel. Okay, much more brighter. I can roll off the volume on my guitar. It responds really well, just like any tube amp. Okay, disengage the variation. Let's go to the lead channel. There's already a lot of distortion here, and I'm gonna back up the reverb, or take it totally just to listen to the lead channel as it is. Of course, if I was going to dial this for myself, I'll take some treble, some presence as well, adding some mids, some bass, take a little bit more of treble. Sounding great. Let's listen to the variation on the lead channel. Once again, you got a much more brighter amp tone, and it's really cool. I'm going to disengage the variation right now. I'm going to the brown channel, as it is. You got like this instant metal tone. And then I haven't dialed yet the boost and other stuff. Let's go to the variation on the brown channel. Great tone. Okay, let's roll back to the clean channel and add some effects. So I'm going to add reverb, as I did before. Now dual concentric knobs, meaning that the bottom knob will engage the boost, okay? The top knob will engage the modulation. Now you can assign whatever effects you want to these knobs. Right now it comes factory, so I'm going to try to find out what is what. Here on this one, underneath there's effects, and on top there's the delay. So let's engage the delay to start with. A little louder. Sounds great, especially via USB because it's stereo. Also, you have the amp in. I almost forgot to tell about these things. I'm looking at the time. The amp in, which is brand new on the Mkii, where you can hook up your pedal board like a Boss GT1000 I have here, or a Helix Stomp HX. So it's a dedicated input for those units, and it sounds probably really good. I haven't tested yet, but I'm going to do it in the next video. And stereo expand, meaning that you can hook up another Katana or another amp. It doesn't really matter, but probably Katana having the same speaker will sound great, and you have it in a stereo rig. It's really cool. I haven't done that also, although I'm recording in stereo. I have to do a video where I capture with microphones 2 amps. Okay, so let's go into the effects, see what's on here. Oh, let's first, before that, let's check different delays. Change the tempo. Cascade effect. Delay number 3, much darker. Okay, let's turn off the delay for now and see what's happening on the effects at noon. Maybe a phaser, tremolo, I don't know. Sounds great. Let's check the second one in red. Okay, auto wah probably. Sounds great, man, without reverb. Awesome. Let's check effects number 3. Oh, this is an octave, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can have sort of like a Pearl Jam. Let me just change the channel here, some distortion, to see how it sounds. Back up the reverb. Awesome. Okay. These were the effects. I want to turn them off right now, here on this knob. I'm sorry for the camera audio. I have a Rode microphone, but it's not the best one, so it's always a little bit far. Anyways, let's go into the booster and modulation first. It's gonna be a chorus probably. Alright, next one. Now this is one probably a phaser one. Really sound like Coldplay, right? Okay, next one. Don't forget that, like I said previously, you can assign whatever effect you want as long as you're connected to your PC or Mac via USB and the Tone Studio editor, which, by the way, it's brand new and very similar, if not almost the same as the GT1000, which makes it very intuitive and very easy to use. Okay, so let's check out some drives right now on the clean channel. I'm going to engage the booster mode, green, clean channel. A little bit more gain, less reverb. Sounds very good. I'm going to engage the second one. Sounds great on a clean channel. And the third boost. And as you guys know, I can just click on the variation mode and it changes totally the sound, so it's really cool. Okay, let me engage a little bit more distortion, less treble, less gain here, more reverb. Just to end the video, because it's already very long, as I can see from the camera, I'm gonna dial a solo tone. Sounding great. I don't have the noise suppressor engaged because it's not connected yet. I mean, I haven't engaged it yet in Tone Studio, so it makes a little bit of noise. But I'm trying to dial here a cool solo tone on the lead channel. I'm gonna need some more bass. Let's check out. Just to end the video and for fun, well, effects. Okay guys, it's a long video, hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, and hit the bell so you stay updated for new content. This is my first demo of the Mkii. I'm gonna do now, I'm already working on patches for this amp. Just a reminder that the patches from the Mkii are compatible with this one, but not the other way around, okay? That's what it is. But there's also news in this department because Boss is going to release version 4 for the Boss Katana 1, which is great news. It's not totally forgotten like I thought it was. So, great amp. I highly recommend you, if you don't have a Katana, get one. Cheers!